CTV Edmonton, local breaking news with Nahreman Issa.
Good evening. A family is in mourning after the death of their son and brother. A customer was rushed to hospital after being stabbed in the neck at a grocery store in Red Deer. Police are looking for this woman wanted in connection with the stabbing. It happened at the Real Canadian Superstore on 51st Avenue. Edmonton Transit riders can expect some changes as the city adjusts some routes. The ETS midwinter service change came into effect today. The changes are part of regular adjustments based on public feedback and changes in ridership. As a way to try to create harmony among different religions, the Edmonton Interfaith Centre is hosting a multi-faith concert. An Edmonton Métis family is putting their culture on display through dance, giving people a chance to enjoy it while ensuring the tradition carries on. Merrick Cash has more on the family's latest performance. It's been 1 year since Freedom Convoy protesters converged on the small border village of Coots, blocking a major highway in protest of COVID-19 vaccine mandates and public health restrictions. Today, they were back with their flags, signs and horns for what they call a celebration and to protest the arrests of 4 men facing criminal charges. Tyson Fedor has more from Lethbridge. There's a desperate call out for furniture donations to help Ukrainian newcomers to our city. Today, a donation blitz was underway at the warehouse for the Ukrainian Canadian Congress of Alberta. However, as Jessica Robb explains, Ukrainian newcomers are also struggling to find a home to even put that furniture in.
In Leduc County has quite the find in its vast backyard. It backs onto a ravine, and after a hike one day, they discovered a dinosaur bone. As Nahreman Issa reports, it appears it could be from the king of dinosaurs.
On an acreage south of Edmonton, among trees, rocks, and a stream, a discovery millions of years in the making. Somewhere in this forest, a dinosaur bone. But in order to get there, we had to go through this. Brenda Sedlak moved here 6 months ago and discovered the bone while on a hike back in April.
We just kind of walked up to it and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, how would that be here?
The bone is embedded in a large boulder. Sedlak believes there could be even more bone fragments.
The more we kind of looked around all of the rocks, the more exciting it was, because it's like, well, look at this, or look at that part, look at the patterns here. Maybe we have a whole slew of things here and we have no idea.
Brenda did reach out to the Tyrrell Museum, and a paleontologist did get back to her, and he did tell her that he does believe that this is a femur from a dinosaur.
It's believed the bone could be from a Tyrannosaurus rex.
Yeah, exactly. It's super exciting in general, but for it to be such a large dinosaur like the Tyrannosaurus, I think that's just takes it just a little bit higher on the excitement level.
One University of Alberta paleontologist says our region is prime for Jurassic-style surprises.
If you are walking around your property and you own a substantial amount of land near a river or creek, there's a good chance you might be able to find something similar, some fossils weathering out of the hill.
As for Sedlak, she has no plans on keeping the bone. She's excited to be part of history.
From childhood and everything with my family watching Land Before Time, and now I'm basically a paleontologist myself. So,
CTV News has reached out to the Tyrrell Museum. Officials plan to check out the bone in person. Nahreman Issa, CTV News, Edmonton.